Okay, we're going to palpate the radius. Two bones that make up the forearm are the ulnar and the radius. The ulnar is the more medial of the two bones. The radius is lateral. Approximately, the radial head articulates with the distal surface of the humerus. So what we're going to do is locate the lateral epicondyle, and if we move just slightly, just glide just a little bit, you're going to fall into a little joint space. So you'll find a little soft gap. That's the joint space between the distal end of the humerus and where the proximal portion of the head of the radius is. Now moving slightly further distally, you're going to go on to the head of the radius. And what you can do is actually supinate and pronate the person's forearm while palpating the head, and you can feel the head rotate under your finger. Now if you go all the way distal on the lateral distal aspect of the radius, we're going to come along to a little bony, narrow bony point, which represents the radial styloid process. So you can see how it looks here on the model. It's going to be right there, the radial styloid process. If we place the arm in pronation, moving from the radial styloid process, you're going to move medially along the distal posterior surface. You're going to come to an oblong ridge, and that ridge represents Lister's tubercle. Lister's tubercle serves as a pulley for the extensor pollicis longus as it comes down to redirect towards the thumb.